You didn't wake up one day thinking, I'm going to give my life to a glowing rectangle. But here we are, scrolling, tapping, checking, swiping, and somewhere in the chaos of cat videos, texts, and dopamine hits, you forgot what stillness feels like. Phones didn't just become part of life, they became life. But the crazy part? Most of us didn't notice it happening. This isn't your fault. This was designed. Let's talk about it. Dopamine on demand. Every ping, like, and notification isn't just fun. It's chemical warfare. Your brain has a reward system. It's called the dopamine loop. When you get a notification, your brain gives you a little high. It feels good, so you want more. That's how habits form. Apps are built to keep you stuck in that loop, because the longer you stay, the more money they make. You're not lazy, you're chemically hijacked. The infinite scroll trap. Remember when websites had an actual end? Now, you scroll forever. Infinite scroll was a genius move for them. It means your brain never gets closure. No end means no cue to stop. It's not about showing you more content. It's about keeping you distracted longer. The notification war. You check your phone 96 times a day on average. That's once every 10 to 12 minutes. But why? Because your phone has trained you like an obedient Jack Russell. Ping, you check. Vibrate, you check. Red dot, you have to check. Notifications are tiny triggers. You might ignore them once, maybe twice. But the third time, you're checking before you even know it. You're not bored, you're wired. We say we use our phones because we're bored, but we're not bored. We're overstimulated. We're used to a constant stream of noise and visuals. Sit in silence for 10 seconds and your brain screams, check something. It's not boredom, it's withdrawal, like caffeine, but for your brain. The comparison black hole. You scroll through Instagram. Everyone's on a yacht, in love, or lifting weights on a mountain. Meanwhile, you're eating cold noodles in bed. It's not real, but your brain doesn't know that. So it compares. And comparison steals joy. We feel worse, so we scroll more, looking for something to make us feel better. It's a trap. The feed that knows you better than you do. Ever think, wow, how did my phone know I wanted this? Because it does. Algorithms learn everything. How long you watch, what you skip, what makes you pause. Then it feeds you more of it, until your whole world becomes an echo chamber. You stop seeing new ideas. You just see what you already believe, which keeps you scrolling and keeps you stuck. The cost of constant connection. Being online all the time comes at a price. It's hard to focus. You feel anxious if you don't check your phone. You forget things more often. And you never really feel present in the moment. Your brain is split between the real world and your screen. This constant multitasking burns you out. It makes your mind tired, even when your body's not. They built it this way on purpose. None of this happened by accident. The apps you use were designed by smart people who know how the brain works. They know what colors grab your eye. They know which sounds you react to. They tested 1,000 versions to find the one that keeps you hooked. It's not just social media, it's engineered addiction. You're not the product. Your attention is. You're not paying for these apps, right? That's because you aren't the product. Your attention is. The more time you give them, the more money they make. Your scrolls equals ad revenue. Your clicks equals dollars. Every second you spend looking at your screen is a second you're being sold. Taking back control. You don't need to throw your phone in the ocean, but you do need to use it differently. Try turning off notifications. Leave your phone in another room sometimes. Give yourself phone-free time every day. Reclaim small moments, like when you're waiting in line or eating. You don't have to be perfect, just more aware. A life beyond the screen. There's a world outside your phone. A world with real faces, real laughs, real time. It's not about quitting tech. It's about balance. Using your phone with intention. Being present when it matters. Giving your brain space to breathe. That's where real life happens.